I think everything is okay. We thank the government, the federation, they've really supported us. We have camp, I think right now almost 3 weeks to a month. We're fully ready. Also we thank to the coach, he's prepared us very well. I can say I'm proud, it's not easy. First of all, just to wear the national team jersey. And now also being the captain, I think it's a big task, but I'm prepared for it, and I'm comfortable that we're going to give some good, positive and good results. I think it's a good feeling, first of all, because I think for the last 3 to 2 years we've been playing our home games away. So now playing back home with the fans, I think it's going to motivate us, and I'm sure we're going to perform. So again, we just want to tell all the Kenyans to come and support us, because on Sunday we're going to perform and we're going to do our best, and of course we're going to do everything to make sure that the trophy stays in Kenya. I don't think so, because nowadays football has really changed. There is no small team or big team, small country, big country. It's all about how you prepare yourself, and I think we have prepared well, and we are ready. So we will face any country, and as I say again, we are ready for anyone. I think first of all we bring a big impact, because we are the senior players, so we talk to most of these young players. They are very motivated, and they know that this is their big chance, because they also want to go and play in a big league. So I think also it's easier for us, because they know what they want, and they motivate themselves. So I think, again, as I said, we are ready, they are ready, and it's all about on Sunday, where we will have to perform and show the world what we can do.
I think whether it's CHAN, World Cup qualifiers, World Cup, any major tournament, you have 3-4 matches max, and the importance of how good you start always sets you up nice. So the first game is extremely important, but it's not the end of the world. Argentina, for example, in the World Cup Qatar, they lost their first match to Saudi Arabia, which was very crucial, which they didn't want it to lose, but they ended up losing the match, and then they went on to win the World Cup. So it's not the end of the world if your first game is a disaster, but in our case, hopefully not. So I'm confident that the boys will be ready, and they will be ready to give the best kind of performances that the Kenyans faithfuls deserve. So we'll make it our quest to have one of our best matches of the tournament come Sunday, because it just sets you up nice, because like I said, we are in the group of death. So if you get a good result against DRC, who's won this tournament twice, so they know what it's about, so it will just give us a little bit more breathing room for Angola and Morocco and Zambia to come. Yeah, obviously we had a really good campaign up until we came back from Tanzania for the Sekafa tournament, and then we had a major blow with Brian Musa, where he pulled his hamstring. So we got the scans back today, so the doc is yet to report, but it doesn't look like it is healthy and that, so we had to take repercussion measures and brought in extra players just in case that it is a grade 2 or grade 3 tear, and which you have to then replace a player. So that has not been ideal, because he was a player that looked like he could have fought for a starting 11 place, and then we will react. But due to that, we also had to look at worst case scenarios, that we have replacements, that we don't have players, bringing them into the national team now and they haven't trained with us work. So we just took precautionary measures where we brought in extra players in case those players need, and obviously everybody knows the Bajaba situation, where he's one of your better players in the national team. He's a player that I believe in a lot, and I gave him an opportunity as well. So he's always been loyal to me, to the national team, to his teammates and that. So he got an injury before we had the last international break, and it was a grade 2 tear in the muscle, in the thigh muscle. So he's been nursing that towards the end of the season, and now we thought he probably halfway in the group stages we will be able to use him, but yeah, he still has a little bit of small issues, and when it is like that, you don't want to risk having one player less, you know. And it's unfortunate because, like I said, he was one of our better players and one of our players that was definitely going to start. So you have to then make a decision, a very important decision, if you leave one of your better players out the squad or you keep him in there, and hopefully you get to the knockout stages, to the semi-final, quarterfinals, and then you can throw him out. But he will eventually would have missed all of our group stage matches.